Greetings Hexan counter players, and welcome back to my presentation on Wargame Design Studio Panzer Campaigns Moscow 42, and in particular the Fall Kreml expansion. And this is episode 4 of our the scenario Barsuki to the green fields beyond, and we have progressed to 0400 29 June 1942, Axis turn 9 of 36, normal conditions. Yay, the storm is finally passed and it is dawn. Well, this is our Axis command report, and the following units are isolated. I hate that happening. And it's these guys here. I'm usually very careful to make sure that when I do an assault, I don't put myself in isolated conditions. So that's really annoying that I've probably wasn't able to move another unit up, but that's the way it goes. I thought there we go, there's the I button just to prove the point. So there's isolated units highlighted. So what could I have done? Maybe move one of these units up to here or across here. Now obviously I couldn't for some reason, so that's a real blow. So they automatically go low ammunition, and as you can see they've lost maybe a couple of points of morale down to D, so that's a very expensive mistake and something you've really got to watch out for. So further down our report, 4 units undisrupted out of 11. Well, you never like to see the majority of the units stay disrupted, but there you go. 27 units recover fatigue, so that's good. 79 gain fatigue, so how amazing is that? I mean, I really tried to not move too many units and it was still 79. But 13 recovered losses, so that's always good to see. Right, so I didn't show it, but the AI got quite active in that last turn. Did a few very interesting things, like one of them was down here. He actually had an assault on this forest hex which has got mines in it, and he still had an assault. So I thought that was pretty interesting, and plus a few other bits and pieces around. So I'll try and explain what happened as we progress down the map. So as usual, we'll go back to the top of the map and start our exploration of the situation from there. Alright, so here we are in the north of the map. So I've fired the artillery, had a couple of one-man wins against the bunkers, so it's a matter of deciding, do we assault them? So we have this chap here. Now guys, oh, it's 100 and 100, so that's pretty good. I thought they were uphill, so that's elevation 100 meters, elevation 100 meters, so that's a little win of sorts. So we've got about 1,000 there. Okay, so that they're all on foot, so I think we'll give that one a burst. Well, nothing like some normal weather to get the operation running a lot more successfully. So while I'm here, actually I might just give that guy a blast in there. 21, man, it's a thing of beauty. So this engineer here, we might see if we can move him to here. Oh, we can, that's good. As we suspected, there was a unit over here, but that's okay. So we're starting to threaten to surround these guys here, so that's not such a bad thing. This bunker here, we haven't been able to give him much heat. What have we got there? 400 and 500, about 900. I think we need a bit more firepower in there, so we'll put this guy on foot. We might move these two guys in there. And maybe next turn I'll put in a full-blooded attack. 800, 9. Oh, I suppose there's enough there. Okay. Impatience will get me, I think. But anyway, so here we go. Oh, 83. See, that's that's why I didn't want to do him. Actually, I will wait till next time. I'll try and be patient. Right. So what I might try and do is move this guy straight across to there. This engineer, he can follow up to there. Move our headquarters up a bit. Right, so let's keep moving along. So this guy's in a bit of, he's certainly taking some heat. Now this guy here, obviously I can't attack him with just one engineer, so that's totally implausible. So what I'm going to try and do is grab one unit from these guys, probably a maybe an engineer. So what I'm going to try and do is move him to there and to, oh, he can't move one more hex. I don't believe it. Can't move straight into an obstacle. Oh, what a blow. For one thing, it puts this guy, oh no, the other guy's further down, isn't he? Yep. So I was hoping to get to this spot here, because that would then make these two isolated. So that would make them easy meat for me down the track. Okay, just need to quickly have a ponder here. Okay. Oh, a bit disappointed by that. 20 movement points and he can't go. He's got to have full movement points to go in there. Rats. Is that the same with a normal infantry unit? It is too. Yeah, rats. So there you go, something to remember. To move into an obstacle, you need full movement points. So if he doesn't retreat from this bunker in the next AI turn, that means we'll be able to isolate these two, and they'll be pretty quick meat, I think. So what do we do here? So we've got 800. Obviously these guys have got to have a go here. So we've got our 88. No disruption, which is a little bit disappointing. So that's excuse me, 700 and well worth a try. Now that's 700 and 1250. So we can throw those engineers in as well, and we should blast him out, I hope. Excellent work. So that's pushed him out. And while we're here, we'll use our remaining 32 men. Oh, that's just beautiful. So now these two guys here, we've got a 700 and a 647. I would like to push this guy out of here, as I've tried the last few turns, but I think I would be better off going for this bunker just at the moment. So this bunker is in clear. So let's hope for the best. I'll tell you one thing I haven't looked at was my airplanes. Holy dooly, I've even got an airplane. So there you go. So now the weather's normal. I guess on this bunker's as good as any. Well, a disruption would have been far better. Oh, rats. Okay. So we're still a little bit stuck around there. I can't believe I can't get in there. Oh, must be overstacked, is it? Ah, yeah, that's why it's overstacked. Okay, well, this guy here can go here. Right, so moving further down, so we've got this guy here in trouble. I cannot imagine my poor little bicycle reconnaissance guys can... Only 10. I just got nobody around to help him out. Yeah, we'll have a punt. I think I might regret this little move. One man, one gun. Oh, I don't mind that. This chap here. Right. 159 men's not going to do it, is it? Let's face it. Gee, I don't have that many people there. Okay, let's have a look at this one down here. 400. So 400 and 300, 1,000 something. Okay, we're just going to have to persevere here a little bit. Oh, I've got the organisation penalty. Okay. Oh, cancels all of them. Okay, we'll still have it. Oh, the other one's a pioneer as well. Oh, strike a light. Okay, well, I might as well throw him in and go for broke then. Oh, there we go. Well, it shows you how much more bang for our buck we get in dry conditions. So what we're hoping at this stage is good old 24th Panzer Division might be able to sneak out of here. 1, 2. What's his visibility at the moment? Alright, so let's go for a binoculars. Oh, nothing. Well, there we go. Hey, this is looking promising. Okay, so 24th Panzer, we're on the move. Excellent. So that should cause a bit of a stir amongst the AI's ranks. Okay, so we'll have some fun moving them in a moment. So these guys can have a bit of a break. I might move this guy just back to there. Give him a break. This guy, oh, he's disrupted, so hooray. You might remember we've been bashing away against this guy for a while, but Okay. Excellent. Now, these guys are at 100. He's at 150. I wonder if he can just attack by himself. Magnificent. Rightio. So it goes to show just how much more bang for your buck you get. Without the storm. So these guys can go to there. And a bit more movement as well. Never hurts. So what we're trying to do with this one is to push him away and threaten to isolate behind this 100. So I won't do the low ammo, I'll just do this one. Getting more confident now. Oh, not that one. Well, just as I was mentioning confidence, he goes and does that to me. Rightio. Well, in that case, you just have to have a little bit of a rest break. Okay. We might as well have a go. So that's 750. $1,300. Okay, so he can join in. Oh. Oh. Okay. Attacking, yep. Okay, good. Not happy, Jan. Okay. Right. Oh, okay, of course. Oh. Da, da, da. He's disrupted. Okay, I'll send him in one up. Of course, by attacking that guy, I was hoping to surround this bunker guy. Okay. disrupted. Okay, so we're getting a little bit more thin. I always said the force around this area was a bit weak. Now, this guy was quite interesting. Morale C, fatigue 123. Wow. Okay. Come back to there. Oh, he's disrupted as well. Crumbs. Wow. Okay. I'm not going to assault with only the two guys, and neither of them disrupted. Well, that was a good hit. This guy's disrupted. I think I should try and push him out of there. Excellent. So this guy, to go back into this bunker, will have to go retreat to there, then back into there, if he's got the movement points. So, we're making some progress. 706. Right, now. Okay, obviously got a bunch of units to move, but the most interesting ones are these ones here. So, Alt. Alright. Can he... Okay. How many have I gotten there? 1,200. Oh, rats. Okay, he needs to go one more. So leaving them in transport mode is a little risky, but it's to get out there is the important thing initially. So we've got these guys here. Right, 23. I don't think I'll be able to move there. Wow, 46. Okay. I think these guys, I can probably just follow them along. So why can't these guys move? With the artillery, what if we move them down here? Righty-o. So at last, they're on their way. These guys are still fixed. So I've got some more moves to do with these guys. I'll save the airplane. Here we go again. There we go. So the 4th Panzer Army and the Gross Deutschland Division have been released to us. We have air units, a couple of mine clearances, which is always a good thing. Okay, 9 out of 16 unbroken, so that's getting better, although we added a few that turn. 12 recovered fatigue, that's always a good thing, and 4 recovered losses. So turn 10, so 600 hours. And things are certainly warming up here in Fall Kreml. Baruski. Back to the top of the map as usual. I've sort of given up the idea of trying to hack through this. I think the only way to get those guys is by a hook. But let's see what they've done to us now. Rats, we're really getting bottled up in here. I just can't quite break out. Disrupted, that's no good. Move him back there. Disrupted is good for him, that is. So this guy here, I'll definitely move him into there. Do some mine clearing for me. Right, so it's let's have a look to see if we can find some unhappy faces. Alright, so this guy here is, that's always good news in a bunker, isn't it? Unfortunately, we've got no one beside him, so we better give him some company, I think. Now, this engineer, he's in the same organisation as these guys, isn't he? Right. Oh, great. Okay, so we can't do an assault because the numbers are in yellow, so we might as well fire. Let's see. Maybe I should do the artillery. What do you reckon? Okay, so these guys that are out. Wow. Yeah, you are, man. Right. No. Okay. Excellent. Right. Okay. Getting tough with these buckets in here. Okie dokie, so aeroplanes. That's what we like to see. Recon. Okay, let's have a look around here. Okay. So this is going to be very interesting. Do we go to the heart of the matter? Do we isolate? Caramba! I didn't expect that. Oh, only one. Okay. Okay. Rightio. Okay. So these guys haven't. Oh, these guys have moved. Okay. Okay. What is he doing? Oh, 618. That is something. good. That won't do. Reinforcements have arrived. That's always good news. Okay, so we have some air units, bunch of mines cleared. Rightio, so 8 undisrupted out of 11, that's good. 21 recovered fatigue, 9 recovered losses. So all good news as we move into turn 11, which will be covered in the next episode. Thanks for watching and enjoy your gaming.